Uh-huh. I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Why? Because God is in the blessing business. If you go get in line, he has something for you. God is amazing. The plan he actually has for you is so far greater than you can possibly imagine. It's really mind-blowing. And as I look back on where he's brought me from and what he's currently doing for me, all I can do is tell you is God. That's all I can tell you, because I tell you right now, I didn't foresee it. You know, it oftentimes amazes me when I listen to celebrities when they interview, how they say, you know, I always thought that this would happen for me. And I just, it could be true. But for me, it's not that way at all. I didn't imagine it this way. I had a dream of becoming famous one day, but I had no idea it would ever get to this. It was a very, very simple desire for fame. There is no way I could have seen all this. There is no way. I am telling you, this has been nothing for me but the grace of God. And all the times I failed, every time I had fallen, he picked me up, he dusted me off, and he kept me moving. It has been an amazing thing to watch God do what he do. As I look back on my history, and you sometimes look back on your history, you've got to see, man, wow, what God has done for you and what he's brought you through to enable you to be where you are. It is amazing. Because really, real talk now, had he allowed all of the decisions I had made to play all the way out, I can assure you I wouldn't be here today. But God, through this grace and mercy, who had a plan for me, who was just waiting on me to come get in line, and then he was going to start emptying out. He was going to start shipping out all the boxes in heaven with my name on it. And man, what a great God he is. What a great God he is. And you have boxes of blessings with your name on it that he is waiting to ship, but he needs you to go down there and get in line. That's what it is. It is not that he has more boxes for other people than he do you. He got boxes with your name on it who have never been shipped because you will not get in line to go get them. You will not ask God for them. You will not do the things necessary to attain them. We stop our own blessings, man. I have been the biggest stopper of my blessings than anybody else. I can't really get mad at nobody. I got nobody to blame for my existence but me. But then at the same time, I can't take credit for this. I really, really can't. I kid you not. I cannot take credit for it. And if you ever see me taking credit for it, tap me on the shoulder, say, Steve, pull up. Remember you said this ain't about you. If you catch me taking too much credit, you have my permission to stop me. Now, here is the deal, though, and this is what I want to get through to you today. Moving forward while under attack, new level, new devil. You know, every time you go somewhere, every time you try to progress, every time you make a decision to be better, to do better, there's going to be a confrontation you're going to have, because it is the enemy's job to not see you go forward, do better, want more, behave yourself. There is a force that is operative out there that has people working on his behalf 24/7. You got a computer, go read a blog. Just go read a blog. They busy, man. Not knowing, but just saying evil stuff constantly. That's their job. Well, here's what happens. We have to always keep moving forward while we're under attack. Because the attack is going to always come. If you allow the attackers to stop you, you will lose that particular battle. And you cannot afford this. You know, my father used to say, Be careful when you're trying to kick somebody off the ladder because you got to take your foot off too, and you might slip. And so when people are taking their feet off the ladder, the majority of them ain't even up on a ladder. They just at the bottom throwing stuff up at you. They are just shaking your ladder. They ain't even on your level, really, tell you the truth. They're really not. You have moved on far beyond them, spiritually, physically, everything. But they are still shaking your ladder and attacking you. Keep moving forward while under attack, because the attacks are going to come. If you take the time to stop and address it, you are impeding your own progress. This is very important to understand. Go on about your business. And remember, Steve Harvey, and remember those of you out there, there is a Bible verse that helps me out every time. And I don't know why. I got it on 6 different plaques sitting all around my offices. Everywhere I go, I can read it. Isaiah 54:17. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. That because this is that he will put me under his wings of protection, and this is my inheritance as a servant of the Lord. Period. I'm his boy, he my man. So dig. So when you coming for me, I have to just rest on that laurel right there, that he got it, that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm just like you sometimes. You know, we know better, but sometimes we don't do better. Man, let them say what they gonna say. When they get through saying it, when they get through writing it, when they get through talking about you, when they get through lying about you, guess what they're going to have to do? They're going to have to step back and watch you rise. They're going to have to kick back and watch what God got for you, because nothing God got for you can't nobody stop it. I don't care what they do. Keep moving forward while under attack. You know something? I'll tell you something, man. Minister Louis Farrakhan taught me something very important one day. He said, Steve, remember this. He said, it is a common thing for a dog to bark up at the moon. But if the moon barks back at the dog becomes famous. You feel me? The moon was talking to you. How did the moon stop and talk to you? Don't give them that. Let the dog bark up at the moon. Don't you be up there. You go where God got you going. Don't bark back at this dog because the dog come famous, because they ain't going to be able to get to you, but the dog is famous. Now they want to interview the dog. Now the dog, guess what? He going to do more barking. Guess what? About you. Man, go on about your business, y'all. God is in the blessing business all day long, man. Go get in line. Get you some. Get them packages and boxes shipped to you. They got your name on it.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have news for you. Start your day with gratitude, which will affect your attitude, which is in direct correlation with your altitude. I don't know how else to say it, but I'm not going to keep telling you, but I am going to strongly suggest it to you. Try gratitude, everybody. It's one of the most overlooked principles of success there is. But the more you are thankful for, the more he will give you to be thankful for. Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. The stars of this show are Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, the mouth of the South, straight out of the silk, Monica, Junior, and the nephew that is the legend of Thomas Miles. The story deepens after that. Junior, what is it today, sir?
Let me ask you something. Let me just go ahead and ask you. This is something ignorant for you today to think about.
Oh, okay.
And I thought about this, Uncle. I just want to know if you could do it, because you know you on record as an entry-level Christian. You already on record for it. Mm-hmm. Could you see yourself as one of the 12 disciples? Would you be a good disciple? Could you do it?
Oh, yeah. I'd been a great disciple because I'm loyal.
Yeah.
And I'm a man's man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'd have been a great disciple. I would not have been Judas. They couldn't have faked me. I'd have went down.
Judas Iscariot.
See, I ride or die with black people. I know I'd roll or die with Jesus. See,
amen to that.
I'm loyal, man.
Put all your money on.
Yeah, it ain't nowhere in the world, man. I done roll with us. All the wheels look like they done come off, and I'm still with us.
You better tell the truth.
And dog, and let me tell you something, dog. I hang with black people that don't hang with me.
Yeah.
Come on. I know good and well I'd have been a great disciple. Jesus running around healing, helping people, teaching stuff. I'd have rolled with him, man.
Yeah.
Probably, man, like I'm going to be honest with you, I hope this don't sound wrong, but if I'd have been one of the disciples, man, other than I know you could not have changed the story. I know that for a fact. That's because the destiny was set up. It was designed that way. He came to save us from our sins, so I know I couldn't have changed it. But I'd have hurt Judas, though, dog. Yeah, I'm just going to go and say it. I'd have hurt Judas. I'd have put something on Judas. Hey, man, let me holler at you for a minute. Come here.
At the Last Supper,
At the Last Supper. It would have been his last supper. Pull him to the side. Hey, man, let me ask you something. I heard.
Yeah.
Was you over there talking to the Roman?
You give them 30 pieces of silver.
No. Because Biggie Wiggs said he saw you over there talking to the Roman.
Who said that?
Boy,
Biggie Wiggs. Yeah, because I'd have had him back there, too. Yeah. Man. I'd have been a great disciple. Story would have came out a little different. I couldn't have changed destiny and what God had set in motion. But,
man.
yeah.
Wow.
I'd pull up on Judas, dog. Yeah.
All right.
Matter of fact, I'm going to go out and say it. I'd probably stab him. Yeah.
Wow.
Coming up at 32 minutes
No, for real,
after
man. You
the
gonna
hour.
dog? I'll do. Come here, Judas.
We're moving on.
Partner. Got something for you.
Run that prank back with the nephew right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
Just a nice little dose of stupid.
Double
There's people
dose.
brushing their teeth and washing their face right now looking for something stupid. All right? The name of this is Mona.
Uh-huh.
You need to fix
This cannot be good.
your appearance. Okay? Mona. And you know, they not making no more Monas. You know that. Ain't no more Monas. So this probably the last Mona. Mona, you need to fix your appearance. Cat dog, if you would.
Hello,
I'm trying to reach a Mona, please.
this is her.
Hi, how you doing? My name is James over with the corporation. I'm with the corporate wardrobe. You've been with the company for about 8 years now. Am I correct, Mona?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You're correct.
Like I said, I'm from corporate wardrobe. Wanted to kind of give you a call. There's been some conversation about it, but wanted to give you a call about your appearance in the office.
Okay.
Okay. Now, your appearance seems to be pretty much intact as far as your clothing is concerned. So it has nothing to do with that.
Okay. Now, first of all, what are my appearance have to do with your corporation?
Well, what's going on? Like I said, you've been with Corp for about what, 8 years now? Am I right?
Yes, sir, I have.
Okay. And
But you calling me, telling me something about my appearance.
right,
so I just
right.
need
Now,
to know
what I wanted to
because-
talk to you about is that what some of the workers in the office are having a problem with, and what we want to do is get you an actual doctor's appointment because we want to see about helping you get a breast reduction.
Oh, what? A breast reduction?
Okay, now you I mean, from my understanding that your breasts are too large.
Hold up. Now, who is this person? Who is this again?
My name is James. Like I said, I'm with Corporate Wardrobe, and I'm calling you actually pretty much from Human Resources of Corporation.
Okay, now if you ain't calling him about something else concerning what we do here, instead of you calling me, telling me something about giving me a breast reduction, what you need to do is try to dig up some more because what I'm doing up in here, I'm going to wear them. They was on here, and I'm going to wear them. They came out, I wear them for them.
Mona, all we want to do is we want to get you a doctor's appointment so we can help you get your breasts reduced so, you'll feel a lot more comfortable and the people in the office will be a lot more comfortable, okay?
Man, you ain't finna do a thing. You ain't finna come in and tell me some but what y'all gonna do to me, what you talking about, I've been with this business for almost 8 years, and I ain't never had no problem with nobody telling me something about my breast. So what you need to do is find out who's going around here making these rumors. And first of all, I'm going to dig up because maybe one of these up in here talking about me and, jealous because I'm on top of my and they jealous of me because I'm on mine, and they around here got a problem with my breast.
Look, ma'am, my job is to get your breast reduced. I gotta bring them down.
My is big too. Can you reduce that?
Excuse me?
My is big. Can you reduce that?
Ma'am, listen, I gotta get your breast down to it. I gotta get it down. I gotta bring them down.
You ain't gonna do a thing. What you gonna get down is your. That's what you gonna get down. And what
ma'am,
you
listen.
do is stop worrying about my breast. So you and whoever calling you or telling you something about what I'm doing at this, tell them I said to kiss my. So what I need to do, I'm gonna do me. So if they don't like that, then hey, holler at them because I'm gonna find whoever doing it. Because they jealous. I'm a bad. They don't understand it. And the men's come in and what? Whoop, whoop. They come to who? They come to my desk and ask for who? They ask for me.
Mona, I understand that, but what I'm saying is your breasts are a distraction in the office, and I got to get your breasts brought down.
First of all, whoever you are, you might need to come see so you can sit your in the front of my desk and see how it looks. You might want to come back and bring out your crew.
Mona, I can't. I don't want to come sit at your desk and see your. I got to get you to a doctor and get your breasts reduced. Now, when do you want an appointment?
I ain't going to see no.
You're going to a doctor, Mona. You're going to a doctor.
You bring it over here because I ain't going to no doctor. What you talking about? The doctor, whoever you trying me to go see, I ain't trying to hear. You hear? Please don't
Mona,
what I'm going to do is.
They said you would act like this, Mona. They said you would react just this way. This is what the people in the office are talking about.
I don't give a damn what they. I've been in this company for almost 8 years. I ain't never had nobody calling me telling me some about my breast. What you need to do, first of all, you need to come in and see me. Because you might like what you see. Because I'm a big, bad, bold, beautiful woman. You better hear me. Here, what is your name in there? What's your name?
Why do you need my name?
I need your name because I ain't never had somebody call my damn job and tell me some about my breast. I need to know your name because I'm going to get some lawyer in this because I don't play this here. I don't play that. So whoever you is in your corporate or whoever calling me about my breast, I don't play that. I need your name. I really do. Because if you don't, I'm going to find out who this is.
Do you want to know my name? Do you want to know my name?
I want to know your damn name. Hell yeah, I want to know your name. What is it?
Are you listening?
What is it?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your girlfriend.
You. Where's her breast bigger than mine? Still got a limp. Man, y'all need to quit, boy. You gonna make me go, okay.
You alright?
I'm alright. Woo, I can't believe it. Seeing her breast bigger than mine, and then she got a limp. And you know what? I listen to this show every morning, and I just can't believe I got.
I got you, baby.
She did it. She got me. She got me, but I'm going to catch her lip. I'm going to catch her walking. It's okay. I'm going to get her.
All right, baby. I got one more thing for you, baby. What is the baddest, I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land?
Baby, you already know that one and only Steve Harvey Morning Show. Hey, Tommy, guess what? Since you want to play on this here phone, I just want to let you know I'm a size 16 with a low cut. Are you still with it or what?
I did that.
Yes, you did.
I did
All right.
that.
Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, Ask the CLO, Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey in the building for your love questions right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, a Brooklyn bishop got robbed while he was preaching. We'll talk about that. Plus, J-Lo has launched her brand new booty bomb, and
Yes.
Nick Cannon has had yet another baby, this time a boy. But right now, we'll talk about it, but right now, it is time to ask the CLO, which stands for Chief Love Officer. In case you don't know who that is the one and only Steve Harvey. Here we go. Kenya in St. Louis says, my husband and I are both teachers, and he used to date one of the teachers at our school. He said they only had one date and they never had sex. But the other day, she made a comment about how many tattoos he has on his body. He told me that everyone knows he's tatted up. Should I trust him or not?
Well, look, ain't they married?
Yeah. Kenya and her husband, yeah.
Ma'am,
Uh-huh.
why you going down that path?
Mhm.
You married the man. You know he dated. He didn't lie about it. And now she talking about how many tats he got. Everybody know he tatted up. That sound like truth to me. Leave that alone. Why? It's not important to your relationship. They only dated once. That's what he said. Now, if it was more than once, why you need to know that? You done married the man. Now, what you gonna do? Leave him?
Yeah.
She's not gonna stop though. She's not gonna stop.
But see,
One
some of this
date and no
stuff,
sex.
ladies, some of this stuff y'all need to leave alone. The past belongs to history. He don't know everything about you. You told him everything? Hello? Have ya?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Okay. Need
All
just
right,
leave
so-
that alone. Please don't ask me about my past. Please.
You're saying she should
Please
trust
don't.
him in this.
Please don't.
Let
I'm
it
telling you right now. Shocking.
Yeah, just the stuff you've told us over the years.
Shocking. That's what I could tell you. There's some stuff going to my grave. Know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, moving on to Sandy and Grayson. Sandy says, I'm a 42-year-old woman and I got thrown out of a club last weekend for getting into an altercation with a woman over my son. My son is 20 and he's a food runner at the club. He called and said a woman that I don't associate with anymore was trying to holler at him. Was I wrong for jumping on that cougar?
Yes, hell yeah. Why are you at the club your son at? It don't even make no sense. Your son at a club, women gonna hit on him. You down there fighting old women that shouldn't be in the club. I'm 42, I'm at the club. My 20-year-old son worked there, and a woman I hit on. So
she wouldn't beat her up?
and what is your punk ass boy telling it for?
Uh,
Why you got your little mama's boy down there working at the club anyway?
Well, he got a job.
yeah, he's got a job. That's the good part.
Well, man, I'd have hollered at your friend. You'd have never knew it.
Right.
Oh,
That's the issue, right?
Man.
So she was wrong for being at the club and for jumping on the woman.
Dead
Okay.
wrong.
All right, Sandy. All right, moving on to Cameron in New Orleans. Cameron says, I got married right after high school and got divorced 5 years later. We got remarried and I'm pregnant with our first child. I realized that I don't want to be with him. So I have not told him that I'm pregnant. I want to divorce him and then tell him. Is it okay if I put my happiness first or should I tell him now? Whoa.
Well, if it's the man's child,
Yeah.
I mean, he deserves the right to know
What's
if
with
he's
the
pregnant.
shystedness?
See, this is see, ladies, this is the part that throws us off. Y'all want us to do the honorable thing, but then when y'all don't want to do the honorable thing, you want somebody to co-sign it. Now, if this man is his child and you know it is, but you want to divorce him, you can do both. But tell him it's your child, it's his child, and then tell him you want to divorce. It's not going to change anything. See, the problem right now is you. You don't know what you want. You should have never remarried.
Never remarried him, right?
That's the first thing. I don't know
Yeah.
what made you think that was a good idea.
Yeah.
You and
This is
him.
a
Now
mess.
you're pregnant. So yeah, you should tell him you're pregnant. And then if you want to divorce, go through with the divorce. It's not going to change nothing.
This is,
Got some good news and some bad news. Which one you want first?
And but
always
you
works.
see,
That's the
now
oldest
you
trick
done
in the
got
book.
pregnant.
yeah. That's
And now you want out, but you think if you tell him that, that's going to make him want to stay. I promise you it ain't.
Most moms tell little girls that when they growing up, don't try to get pregnant, keep a man. That's the oldest trick in the
no.
book.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
So
Yeah.
now she done got pregnant and she don't want to keep the man. So she think if she tell the man she pregnant, he gonna want to stay. I promise you he won't. Go on, tell him, watch this.
Better get a baby my address.
Get this child support payments going. We be all right.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be with them. But okay, last one. Moving on to Norma in Toledo, CLO. Norma writes, I'm throwing a party for my husband and half of the guests aren't coming. His best friend said he did something unforgivable and I should ask him about it. My husband said it's none of my business. What could he have done that's
Why
so
she
foul?
tell him that?
You don't need them type of people in your house. His friend that done told you he ain't coming because he did something to him unforgivable,
Yeah,
you ought to ask him about it.
See that right there?
That stank, boy, because he trying to start a fire
Break
at
it
your
up.
house.
Yeah.
Normal.
He done started it.
Not normal. Y'all old.
Uh-huh.
Nobody named their baby Normal recently.
So that's
So
point A.
that's a dead giveaway. Now, half the guests ain't coming. So why you
Right.
throwing a party for somebody don't nobody like? You trying to throw a party and half the guests done told you they ain't coming. And I got news for you. I bet that guest list ain't that long.
So
Wow.
what? She invited 10 and only 5 are coming.
Half of them ain't coming.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
And his
Yeah.
boy said, I ain't coming because he did something to me unforgivable. Ask him what it was.
Ooh, that's so awful.
What did he do? Did he sleep with
The
his wife?
only
Unforgivable.
Forgivable thing
Well, she-
you
yeah,
can do
she
to
asked her
another
husband.
man is betray his trust.
Uh-huh.
It's got something to do with a woman.
That's the
It's got
unforgivable.
Yeah.
something to do with a lady.
You
Yeah.
betrayed
His
his
wife.
trust.
Wow.
He either, which I doubt if this is it, because this results in the ass.
Okay.
Because if he would have slept with his
with
boy's
his
wife,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Oh,
that's not unforgivable. That's an ass whooping. So that didn't happen.
Oh,
But
okay.
he told his friend's wife that he was having an affair.
Oh, the other friend.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
CLO be dropping the jewels,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Yeah, 'cause-
Unforgivable.
Because she
That's the
did
only
ask
thing
her
you can do with
husband.
men.
She
You-
did. He
Well-
said it's none of your business.
No,
All right.
no. Once you ain't your man, you ain't your word no more. You lose, brother.
Gotcha.
All right. Coming up at the top of the hour, thank you, CLO. Entertainment news right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
A blinged out bishop in Brooklyn was delivering his sermon on Sunday when 3 armed, masked men robbed him and his wife at gunpoint, taking close to $1 million worth of jewelry, so they say. Bishop Lamore Whitehead is the pastor of Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries, and he was live streaming his sermon around 11 a.m. this past Sunday when he and his wife were forced to the ground and robbed in front of his congregation. Whitehead commented about the frightening event on his IG page, recalling how he was down on the ground with a gun pointed at him while the masked men took his watch, multiple necklaces, his wedding band, his bishop's cross, and then took his wife's jewelry. Whitehead said he followed the thieves out of the church and watched them get into a white Mercedes. He added, "We're pushing. We're still doing what we need to do. I'm not a person from the suburbs. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from the city. I understand the streets. This bishop, I'm not scared."
All that sound good.
Okay.
Yeah. All that's good.
It
Pastor.
sound right to y'all though.
No, it don't.
Well, it was on live stream.
How we
The
just
whole
robbed just
robbery-
them 2 people? How we just robbed them 2 people in the congregation?
What are you
Just
saying?
them 2.
Insurance scam? What are you saying?
It was on live stream, so
Yeah.
they did target him, so they could see the the thieves
What they
and
had.
all that.
Well,
What
I
they-
mean,
yeah.
Bishop kind of flossy now.
Yeah.
When you go into the police station with a gold chain on, gold ring on, and a Fendi suit with the matching shirt, you a little flossy, Bishop. And I don't know what you do for a living, because if you just bishoping, you got a lot some explaining.
If you
to do.
just
If
what?
You just bishoping. You just bishoping. I mean, see, this is what the problem.
That's what he was doing when he got robbed, bishoping.
But, see,
Bishoping.
but that's where the problem with the church come in at now, dog. You talking about you had a $400,000 worth of jewelry on. You dog, where that's at in the Bible? Where you at in church with that much on? But they knew to come up in there because that's what you do.
Sound like
Now,
Jersey.
now, if you want to go to hell, rob the church.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy, though. People have no respect for even holy ground churches, none of that anymore
surely
these
respect
days.
been gone.
Yeah,
These
I
days
know.
now.
I know. Yeah,
They-
they've done much
this-
worse than church. I know. You're
Oh,
right.
They killing people in churches.
Killing,
Th-
yeah,
this
all
is
of
gone.
that.
This is, but it's something wrong with this story. Bishop need to be careful. but I'd be interested to know what his job is. And if you ain't got a job, then dog, where you getting all this jewelry from? And why you flashing like this?
Why you?
Well, if he flashing, I tell you one, that about 30,000 of that million could have went to security.
Yeah. Why you bishoping?
And the robbers got into a white Mercedes, so they weren't doing
Those
too
some
badly
rich robbers.
themselves. Yeah.
Those rich robbers.
What is
they
going
caught
on?
Caught it all on camera.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell you
on camera.
something, man. If this is fraud, the insurance companies are specialists at this. A guy I know recently filed a claim that he had a Richard Mille watch stolen in Spain. It's on camera, him walking in Spain. It was on page 6. And then he said that the Richard Mille watch was an $800,000 watch. It's on camera, the dude snatching off his watch in Spain. They have now got him under full investigation.
So this could be fraud.
It could be anything.
I'm tripping on how they only robbed them 2 people at a church, and you ain't touched
And got
nobody
in a
else.
white Mercedes.
A white Mercedes. Don't forget that part. Well, yeah.
Well, he kind of directed them in the congregation. The pastor, he kind of told, the people
What, come
there
ro-
at church, calm down. You
Come
know what
rob
I'm
me,
saying?
don't rob nobody else. What?
No.
I would you
All
too.
right, we're moving on.
What it say? Will a man rob God? What is the scripture?
No, it's will.
That's what I said. No, that's all right.
Yeah, you stay out of it until you can say it. All right, moving on to J-Lo, Tommy. You'll be interested in this one. J-Lo turned 53 on Sunday, and
I
she
already know.
celebrated. Huh?
I already know. Go ahead.
Oh, you already know.
What?
J-Lo turned 53 on Sunday. She celebrated the occasion by posing nude to launch her latest business venture. It's called J-Lo Body. J-Lo revealed that she's created a product to highlight everyone's best asset. It's firm and flaunt, targeted booty bomb, okay?
Yes.
Yes, it's a booty bomb, which explains why she was showing off her great body and her booty on her birthday. So, have you guys seen the pictures of J-Lo? Have you seen them?
Seen all of them.
Yeah.
Y'all seen the pictures of J-Lo's booty? Her
Yeah,
booty
we saw
bomb.
it. We saw it.
What's
So
wrong, Steve? Why you got
you-
your arms folded? What's the problem?
It ain't mine.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's one thing I don't really like doing. I don't like
It's
doing
Affleck.
stuff that ain't mine.
Oh, okay.
That's why strip clubs have never been
Okay,
appealing.
so her
Get
boot-
off
J-
me.
J-Lo's booty bomb aims to firm the skin's appearance in target areas like the booty, like the hips, like the thighs, and the booty bomb will be available starting next month. Okay, so
I'm gonna put it on
congratulations.
my face.
It's for your
You
booty.
gonna put the booty on your face or the booty
What?
bomb on you? What are you
Well,
doing?
to straighten your ass out, it's got to do something for your face.
And before we get out of here, congratulations to Nick Cannon. He had his 8th child, a baby boy.
We congratulate him every 6 weeks with
I
these
know.
babies. I mean,
How long is these pregnancies?
duh.
The news
Anyway,
is when he
congratulations.
doesn't have a baby.
Yeah. All right, coming up in 20 minutes after, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Herschel Walker and his debate coach are back. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, in our continuing effort to find out more about Herschel Walker, who is running for Senator of Georgia against Raphael Warnock, Senator Raphael Warnock, coming up this November. First, Herschel Walker said that he wouldn't debate. Now it came out last week that he will debate Senator Warnock. So he is here this morning with his debate coach, Mr. Riley Henderson.
Morning.
And good morning, Mr. Henderson.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Walker.
Mighty fine to be here amongst all of y'all. And
Hirsch,
Yes.
remember, less is more.
We talked about
less
this.
is more. Less is. I keep trying to figure out what you mean when you say that. Less is more. But what is it? What is more? What is more? Is,
Let's
can't
get
figure that
started.
out.
is more? If less is more, is more less? I don't know what you mean when you say less is more.
Because I don't know how you going to get more if I don't do more.
Hirsch,
So go ahead.
if you say less, it has more of an impact. We've gone over this. First
But if
question,
I-
ma'am. Go ahead.
Okay,
Focus.
yeah, let's get started. All right, we talked about COVID on your other practice debate. Now, it seems that monkeypox, this new virus, is gathering speed as well. A lot of people are being infected with monkeypox. What is your plan to rid us of monkeypox or get
I don't think
vaccinations,
monkeys
whatever?
ought to be boxing. I don't think that's a good sport to be. If monkeys is boxing
Pox,
one
Hirsch.
another,
Pox.
then I just don't see if they
Hirsch,
boxing
Pox.
back. And I don't know if they welterweight or what. I
Pox.
don't know, but
Hirsch. Pox.
now these heavyweight
Hershey,
monkeys that's
Hershey,
boxing.
Hirsch,
what
listen
kind
to
of-
me. Pox.
Yeah.
P-O-X. Pox. It's a disease.
Pac, Tupac. So you talking about Tupac is boxing?
What is happening? Okay.
All eyes on me. Now, I know what you're saying when you say it, but like you said, less is more. So I'm gonna
Okay.
leave it at that.
We're talking about also
Okay.
shingles too. That a lot of stuff has come up about shingles, especially in
Yeah.
elderly people, things
Let,
like
let
that.
me tell you about that.
That's
Let me tell you about that. I put all the shingles on my house. Now let me tell you what I got them shingles. Now I got a 2-story house, great big old house. And
Herschel?
I put them shingles up there.
Herschel.
I ain't had a leak in that house
Herschel.
since I've been. There's
Center,
a leak
listen to me.
in this old building.
Herschel,
Yeah,
listen
go-
to me. Center for Disease Control. Over this, you've got to start remembering the things we do cover. We covered
But if
both
you
of these.
put them-
We,
if you put them
Herschel,
shingles
we
up, you
covered
won't get no-
monkeypox. We covered shingles. We've covered COVID. Those are the
COVID.
3 active things. Oh,
Oh.
crying out loud.
No, last
This
thing I
guy,
wanted, Miss.
you're just,
Miss-
what are we in rehearsals for?
Thank you,
doing it
Mr.
for?
Walker. You got your work cut out for you, Mr. Henderson.
Guy right here.
This
guy is a full load. He's a
Yeah.
full load. folks.
Coming up in 34 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
Mr. Riley is good white folk.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, the founder of the fast food chain Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers purchased thousands of lottery tickets for his 50,000 employees on Monday, just ahead of last night's 810 million Mega Millions drawing, okay? He purchased a $2 ticket for each employee, which cost him around $100,000. If one employee was to win big, they would split the winnings with their coworkers. Raising Cane's founder Todd Graves told Newsweek that his crew always stands together, which is why he's looking to bring some extra fun into their job and hopefully some extra cash. So, the
Why
question
you ain't
is,
bought us no damn
Yeah.
tickets, dog?
Steve, would you ever do that for all of your employees?
What
don't
he
know.
ain't done it? When you got your ticket, he ain't done nothing like that.
I didn't get one.
Y'all ain't fried no chicken.
I'm out.
Clearly,
What the hell
here
is we
at
talking
work.
about?
So
This
we
is
didn't
Raising
win.
Cane Fried Chicken Finger Company. Are y'all down there?
Finger.
No,
No,
We here with you.
We would
What the hell
you.
you talking to me for? and let me tell you something, Mr. Kane. If you buy me a ticket
Todd Graves. Uh-huh.
and I got the winning ticket,
Yeah.
if you think for 1 minute that I'm
You're
finna
not gonna
split
split
mine with all them people over there and all across the town and stuff that I don't know. Oh, you sadly mistaken, y'all. I'm gonna be down there taking
1,000
pictures. Me and my
employees.
girl gonna be taking pictures. Y'all do what you want to do.
What is 50,000 into 810 million? Because they have to split it. 50,000. He has 50,000 employees.
50,000 employees.
That's
50,000.
That's split right there.
How much?
About 16,000 a person.
In for 800 million?
Nah, hold on. No, let's do the math.
50,000 people.
50,000.
Out of 800
And
million?
the lottery was
800 million.
810
Hang
million. 810 million.
Boy,
Yeah.
Wow. Do the math.
$16,200 a person.
I wish the
He ain't
hell I
lying.
would have that.
He ain't lying.
And then I'm down to 16,000 million.
Nah.
Before taxes.
Dog,
And you
I'm
still have
trying
to
to tell
work.
you.
And you
Dog,
still have
and
to
I
work
got
in
the winning ticket.
Yes, sir.
And it's 800 million, and I'm finna be down to 16,000. Who the hell you think I am? What fool you think I am? What are you gonna do? Fire me?
Right.
Dog, 850 million. I'm gonna buy Kane's chicken, and you gonna go sit your ass down somewhere and shut up, Mr. Kane.
He's
Now
gonna be
open your
working
damn
for
mouth
you.
again and see what happens.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, he says they all stick together. They all stick together. So his crew. So we'll
Man.
see.
Not all.
16,000.
Let somebody hit it. Not all.
It cost him
Everybody.
100,000. It cost him 100,000.
Dog, hey man, appreciate you, pimp. Here go your 100 back.
Yeah.
Let Shaquita work in that window hit. Let her hit. I promise you.
I promise you, I'm not finna have a ticket for 850 million and then I split it, I'm down to 16,000. You got to be out your mind. There's nobody gonna do that, Mr. King.
That doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
Who? What?
Yeah.
850 million, 16,000. Kidding me?
You can't get
Kidding
over that.
me?
You
No,
can't get over that 16 grand, huh? You can't get
I ain't
over
even a millionaire out this deal.
Yeah.
This is messed up.
So you win
We
the
are not in this
18
together.
You
We
win
are
the
not in
800
this
million.
together.
You win the 800 million.
Split all this money with people that make more money than you. I'm not doing that.
I win the 800 million. Y'all know I'm not
Yeah,
coming
and then
in
it's
here.
50,000 employees, so you would give the employees something, and Todd, you would give them something for sure.
Yeah, all of them get 100.
$100.
$100?
$100?
$100?
50,000 people. I done met the 12 that work at this location. I'm gonna give them something. That girl work up front. And I've been back here at this window for a year. That girl that work up front, I bet she finna feel different about me now.
Oh, because you've been trying to holler. Okay.
Oh yeah. Cynthia finna show feel different about me.
She took
As a
that
matter of
drive-through
fact-
headset off.
As a matter of fact, I think
All
Mr.
right.
Kane's wife kind of fine too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, coming up next,
All
prank
right,
phone call
Mr.
with the
K.
nephew right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, coming up about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, he's not creative enough for me. He's not creative enough for me, okay? Get to
I know
create
what you mean.
up in
I know
here.
what you mean.
Just basic.
We'll get into that. Yeah, we'll get into that in just a few, because right now it is time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff? Is it going to be creative?
Definitely creative. But let's go back. It's not the nephew right now. This is Ready to Love nephew Tommy. Okay, I need to put that on there. That's that Ready to Love.
Oh, you're switching
nephew.
hats on us.
Tommy. Yeah, keep it like that, because it's going down Friday night. So I want everybody to know it's going down Friday night.
Can't
Brand new
wait.
season, Miami style, Ready to Love, hosted by yours
Right,
truly.
nephew.
So get ready for that Miami heat, and I mean it's hot. Yes, Lord, sexy all over the place. And who is the hottest sexy on the show?
We don't know yet. We haven't seen it.
yeah.
It's me. It's me.
Oh, you mean the host?
You talking about the host? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what
The
they
hostess
say,
with the
you have to
mostest.
ask.
Hey.
I'm
Hey.
You
sorry.
have to ask.
Come on now. I went out and got Miami clothes for this. What is y'all talking about?
Poppy,
Come on, Crockett
What?
and Tubbs.
Yeah. Tubbs and Crockett, baby.
Miami Vice. You had your Miami
Yes.
Vice look on.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go. Let me crack it up for you, Don. We'll talk more about the show when we get out of this prank, but I want y'all to hear this because I got another dose of stupid for you. Today's title is Your Drunk Husband. Your Drunk Husband. Sound like a strawberry letter, don't it, Shirley? Your
Yes.
drunk husband who
Getting
is
over
not
here.
creative. All right? Let's go, Cat Dog.
Hello?
You gotta hold on a minute, okay? All right, I got your phone. I'll give your wife a call.
Hello?
All right? Right now, you're inebriated, sir. Okay? Right now, I should be taking you in, but I'm not gonna do that. You let me. If she's able to come and pick you up, I'll let her come get you. All right?
Hello?
Officer Brian's gonna put you in his squad car. I'm gonna call your wife. I've got the phone dialing now. All right? Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Who is it?
Hello. Who am I speaking with, please?
Who is this?
This is Officer Daniels.
Officer Daniels, you just called from. This is my husband's number. Who is Officer Daniels?
I am Officer Daniels, ma'am. Your husband's actually been pulled over, and he's been he's in another officer's car. He's a little bit inebriated here, and we're trying to see about getting him picked up. I'm trying my best not to take him in today, so I'm trying to be a good Samaritan. I'm trying to get someone to come and pick him up.
Hold on. Back up. You got my husband.
What I got here on the driver's license is Kenny.
And he's with you now.
He's actually in Officer Brian's squad car right now. So he was actually bobbing and weaving out on the road, and we pulled him over. He's not creating any problems. The young lady wasn't creating any problems. So what we're trying to do is get somebody to come and pick him up.
You don't have my husband because my husband is at work, so he can't be in no Officer Brian or in your car. Back up. Tell me again, did you say somebody was with Kenny?
There was a young lady in the car, man. We're actually letting her go because she's not inebriated. From the looks of it, she's calling somebody to pick her up now.
Man, no, I can't believe this. Kenny, I know that dirty son got nobody in my car. That's my car. And you said that he had, tell me this, officer, tell me this. Look at that and tell me what she looked like. It better not be that. Better not be the one I think she is.
I have no idea exactly. Excuse me, ma'am.
I know.
Ma'am, what exactly is your name?
About in my car, he's supposed to be working.
I'm sorry? Jasmine.
Okay.
You're Jasmine. Okay.
Bridget.
No, just stay there. We'll talk to you in a moment. Yeah, her name is Jasmine. I'm not sure who she is in relation to Kenny, but
keep him there. Keep it. Yeah, hold him there till I get there. I'm on my way. I'm on my way right now. Hey, Bridget, I want you to watch these children for me till I get back. I'm going to see if I can get me a ride up to the truck stop, and I'll be back in a minute.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
I'm still here.
Are you there?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, ma'am. Listen, I can't stay here too much longer. I can stay here maybe another 15, 20 minutes. Somebody come get the car, but I got to keep moving here. I'm just trying to do a favor and not take this guy in.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I got my purse in my hand. I'm on my way to that truck stop. Please don't take that nowhere, because I got something for his. And when I get there, I hope like hell it ain't that that's been calling me with me all through the night. Leave her there till I get there, because I got some things that I need to take care of this day. Don't move the squad car till I get there. I'm on my way right now. I'll be there in a minute. That took my car and picked up that today. We done had arguments over this. It better not be that. It better not. I bet you it better not be her. It better not be her. I'm on my way. I'll be there in a minute. I'll be there. Keep that till I get there.
Okay, well, now there's a guy that was with Kenny. Let me close my door so you can hear me better, man. There was another gentleman that was in the back seat of the car that was riding with Kenny and the young lady.
I don't give a about no other riding with Kenny. You just make sure he's there when I get there.
Okay. Now, do you know who this other gentleman? Do you know nephew Tommy?
I don't care about no nephew Tommy. Nephew Tommy.
Cynthia, this is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby. Your husband Kenny got me to prank phone call you.
Man, you and Kenny can kiss. So let me tell you what was just going to happen to Kenny nephew Tommy. I was going to go down to Bankhead in 285 and tell him when he get home he's still gonna be. Oh
my God, you all right?
Oh my God. Nah, I'm gonna kick. Where you at, Tommy?
Oh man, he told me, he said, man, my wife don't play. He said, call my wife, man, and prank my wife. You all right, Cynthia?
I'm good, Tommy. I'm good. But what for real though? Is he at work or you with?
No, he at work. He in your car at work. He works.
You better be at work.
Hey, baby, tell me this. What's the baddest radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show. I don't know.
And there you have it.
You play too much.
Another home run hitter for you right there. Another home run hitter for you. All right? Your drunk ass husband. Okay? Your drunk ass husband.
That title is funny.
Remember, tune in Friday night. The nephew is back again with an all-new season of Ready to Love Miami, baby. Ready to Love Miami. I think you're going to love it. I got some incredible and some sexies on this season. But the hottest and the sexiest of all of it is the host, of course. Okay, remember that.
No, we got to watch the episode first.
Y'all got a new
no matter
host?
what.
Y'all got
The
new
host
Did you hear Carla?
got a new host. What?
Is it a new one?
Ain't no new host.
Is Idris hosting it or something? What's happening?
I'm hosting. I'm hosting. What are you talking about? A new host?
You
Well, you
the
had said
sexiest.
sexy.
According
You
to
don't
the
never
lady.
ask him, is it a new Family Feud host? Is it a new Judge Steve host? You don't never ask that. Now you asking, is it a new host? Because I say it's some sexy involved. What?
Because I don't lie to them.
I'm not lying.
And we don't have to ask him if it's a new host for Judge Steve. Keywords.
Oh.
I don't
So I got
lie.
to go call Will Pack and get my name on the title. I see now.
What you gonna say? What's the title gonna be now?
Well,
Let me hear it.
Let me think about it. Nephew Tommy's Ready to Love.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that'd be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tom,
Yeah,
we are
that'll
looking
work.
forward to the show, though. It should.
And
be
are you
good.
looking forward to my sexy? That's all I'm asking.
MIA.
Coming up next, Strawberry Letter subject. He needs to be more creative. He's not creative enough for me. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com. All you have to do is click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live, pop, on the air, like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
You never know. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, he's not creative enough for me. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 49-year-old married woman, and my husband is 47 and boring with a capital B. We have gained weight since we got married, and he's a thigh and butt kind of a guy, so he's constantly rubbing on me and grabbing my behind. That's all he's done to show me affection in the last year. Sex with him is boring, and as soon as he's done, he falls asleep. We don't cuddle, and he sleeps with his back to me. I talked to him about being a little more creative in the bedroom, and he said he has a lot of stress to perform at work, and his body gets tired quicker because of all the extra weight he's carrying around. I told him I would come up with a few ways for us to enjoy sex again without it hurting his knees or his back. I started watching videos, not porn, to study positions and techniques to please him. I thought at this age, sex would be natural and fun, but he sees it as work. I asked him to watch a few of the videos, and he said that's adding something else for him to do, and there's not enough time in the day as it is. I've never seen a man that's as uninterested in sex as he is right now. I used what I learned in a video on him, and he literally laid there and let me do all of the work, and he didn't put in any effort. So when I finished, I didn't let him finish. I might as well have used my toy. And speaking of toys, he used to love playing with them, but he said we're too old to be fooling around like that now. He never tells me no when I want sex, but he won't put forth any effort, and I feel unloved. I asked him if my weight is a turnoff, and he said that we are both overweight, so no. Is he really not interested in sex, or is he lying about my weight being a problem? All I need is some creativity. Well, I think this is a problem, especially if it's really cheating if it's really the weight that you're dealing with. Sex is just too important in a marriage. I applaud you, wifey, for your effort. I mean, you've already done so much to try and make your sex life better. You've gone as far as doing real research, watching movies, not porn, you say, and then you've tried out what you learned from those movies on your husband. That's a lot, but he just lies there. He told you he gets tired quicker because of the extra pounds and the stress at work. I mean, stress and work, that could cause extra weight. We do know that. But you say He will still have sex with you. He never tells you no, which means maybe that he is interested on some level. He just won't initiate it, or he turns his back and goes to sleep when it's over. So maybe he's not interested, and then you're over there still awake and mad afterwards. And oh yeah, he did say you guys are too old for toys and stuff. Has he just given up? I mean, is it a medical issue? Is he cheating? What is it? You want the intimacy, you want that romance and that connection, you want to cuddle. That's what we women like. I mean, he's not even trying to do any of that. And all marriages hit rough patches, but it is hard to keep a marriage together when you're just doing the bare minimum. So, I mean, if it's the weight, like you think it is, like you say it is in this letter, start with just trying to get healthier. And you know what that means: changing your diet, starting exercise, starting to lose some of those pounds. All right. That's what I have for you. You should see a difference if the weight is truly the issue. You should see a difference. Hopefully, you guys will start feeling a little better about yourselves and feeling better and looking better. Steve, that's all I got. She said the weight.
Well, so y'all want me to do this letter?
Yes, come on.
No, we're not sure. No.
I'm sure. Yeah, right.
Surely.
Do it, Steve.
Well,
do it.
Cheryl, I appreciate your response and your effort.
No.
I'm going with the weight. She said it was the weight.
What, Steve?
Yeah,
Come
but
on.
you did not address the weight
Because I know you would.
in a way that can help this couple. We bouncing all around the subject.
Mm.
She said it right off the dribble. She know what this is. Husband is boring with a capital B. Right after that, she said, we have gained weight since we got married, and he's a thigh and butt kind of guy, so he's constantly rubbing on me and grabbing my behind. Okay. I can assure you that a large part of this weight gain is in that area. I can assure you that. So right now we don't have a problem because he a butt and thigh man, and you done gave him plenty more. But he also done gained some weight too. And that's all he's done to show me affection in the last year. Sex with him is boring, and as soon as he's done, he falls asleep. So I'm just going to set up the next break.
Okay.
When we come back, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you the problem that this weight has caused. And a lot of this, lady, is your fault, and the other half is his fault.
Mm-hmm.
It's some do's and don'ts when you big. And you got to focus on these don'ts. Because the do's is not always possible. Mm-hmm. So when we come back, do's and don'ts.
All right.
And
Hold
all
that
this,
thought.
I'm going to have a chart of how much weight gets into the...
Hold that thought. All right. We'll be back
A chart.
at 23 minutes after the hour with today's Strawberry Letter. The title, He's Not Creative Enough for Me. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right. Come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, he's not creative enough for me.
We got a problem with this letter. This 49-year-old woman and her husband, 47, she claims is boring with a capital B. And the reason is because we have gained weight since we got married. We is the key. Both of these people that gained weight. Mm-hmm. And he's a butt and thigh guy. And so all he does now is rub on me. That's the total affection that she gets from him. But sex with him is boring, and as soon as he's done, he falls asleep. A couple other things I want to point out in this letter. He said he has a lot of stress to perform at work, and his body gets tired quicker because of the extra weight he's carrying around. So this ain't 10 pounds, y'all. This ain't what we're talking
We're
about.
not talking about 10 pounds.
Yeah, I got that.
Because I can tell you right now. See, you can pick up 30 pounds and still be the same person in the bed. 30 is up there. and you can still perform. But anything over 40, 50 pounds, we got to start making some adjustments. And I'm assuming this letter is going to require some adjustments, because soon as he get through, he fall out. And he don't never turn her down because she's still sexy and all this here with him. So she talking about that they had to get on, watch porn. She said I told him that I would come up with a few ways for us to enjoy sex again without hurting his knees or his back. That's a lot of weight right now. Your knees and back is hurting from just regular walking and talking and sex. You in bad shape. Your knees
Get
is
on my
hurting 'cause
nerves
your
so
knees
bad.
is involved in sex a lot. It's a lot. Even when you laying down, face down, you got to come up on your knees at one point because you done gained weight. You sure can't lift up on your toes no more. That toes and stretching your legs out straight, that's out. You have got to use your knees. Now, he done picked up so much damn weight. His knees
down.
his knees is hurting on a mattress. You know how much weight your fat ass can gain. Your knees is hurt. Shirley, don't stop me. Your knees is hurting on a mattress. You know how much weight his fat ass can gain? And then you laying up there and watch the video with all this stuff you can't do. See, here's the danger with watching porn. Everybody in the porno movie is shape. You can't do what's in the movies. So now I have created, you be quiet, Shirley. You done did what you could to help these people.
Not porn.
We talking about two fat ass people in here trying to act like they in a porno film, and you can't do that because the size and the weight is going to restrict a lot of what you do. These are some of there are technique and size restriction restricts technique. There is fatigue involved. Flexibility involved, pain involved. You can't hold your body in certain positions. Let me explain something to you. It's a lot of stuff y'all just can't do no more. All this stuff you seen in the porno on top of pool table, y'all can't do that.
On top of the pool table.
Y'all can't do that. Get off of that damn table. Where these kids gonna play at?
That's too much.
You can't do that right here. All this stuff, you see them splashing sink water on top of each other, splashing up in the sink. You can't get her up on that sink and not hold her up there with your knees. All these restrictions, this stuff you see, that. Ain't no more of that. You know how you pick your partner up and go across the room? You're not finna do that. Can't nobody carry your ass across the room no more. You ain't been carried across the room. He told you his fat ass took everything to come upstairs tonight. He damn sure can't get up them steps with all that wheezing and then pick your thick ass up and carry you around the room like you want to get carried around because you saw that in the porno film. I'm going to tell you something else. Wall mounting them up on the wall, that's not happening no more.
Wall mounting.
Wall mounting. You know how you get picked up and slammed up against the wall?
Yes,
You mess around being in the neighbor's apartment trying that right there because that ain't nothing but sheetrock and wood framing right there. And every now and then they have a little pink insulation in there. But if you slam a big person up against an apartment wall, y'all gonna be in them other people's apartment. So all that wall mounting is out. Let me tell you something else. Chandelier swinging is out. Listen to me, Shirley. Ain't no more chandelier swinging. All this is what y'all used to do when y'all was younger and lighter. You swing across down that chandelier and see what happens. Everybody in there gonna get electrocuted, gonna pull all them wires down out that ceiling, and then your ass gonna be sitting up in here in this bed shocked and all this here. All this little sexy stuff, that army crawling to the bed. He get tired soon as he come out the bathroom and he get out on all fours. He trying to pull his big ass up on the foot of that bed and army crawl between your legs. He can't do that no more. That ain't what he do. Let me tell y'all something. Doorknob diving, that's out too. Ain't no more doorknob diving. Ain't no more put your foot on that doorknob and see what happens. Snap that damn doorknob off that hinge and y'all will be in that bedroom and miss work tomorrow because you can't get out. Now you got to call the neighbor because y'all's big ass done broke the doorknob off the door. So ain't no more doorknob diving. Ain't no more hide and go seek. All these sex games is out. Y'all need to get a damn gym membership and save your marriage. That's what you need to do.
I appreciate my answer all the more. Thank
you don't.
Steve.
I appreciate my answer. You got to tell these fat ass people the truth.
All right.
You ain't what you was, and y'all not finna do all these positions no more. He
all your
can't
comments.
bend over there no more.
on Instagram and
Now
Facebook.
you done broke the back of the couch.
And SteveHarveyFM.com.
Now y'all sitting in here got a Murphy bed in the middle of y'all living room.
And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Coming up next, it is Sports Talk with Junior right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
A large international survey set out to determine what women want in a partner is out. And here's the hint, Tommy. It is not looks. It is not that. Steve, it is not money. It is not money. Okay? Of nearly 70,000. They surveyed 70,000 women, nearly 70,000 women in 180 countries. And the number one trait they look for in a partner, take a guess, please.
What? Sense of humor.
Sense of security.
Guys. Nope, Carla, no.
Security.
Yeah, I'm out.
Women don't give a damn about you being funny. Shouldn't have been there funny with your broke ass.
What, Tommy? What, Tommy?
Good sex. Good sex.
Nope. Nope. Junior?
Loyal.
Well, what you want?
Okay, I'm surprised you guys didn't think.
I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know.
The number one thing that women look for in a partner, you ready for this one? Kindness. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Kindness. Okay?
They didn't interview nobody in this country. They didn't survey nobody in America. I know that. They didn't do it here.
In 180
They didn't talk to nobody
countries.
I know.
Yeah, nobody.
What do you want?
I want you to be kind. That's what the women want. All right, that was followed up by, Steve, you kind of hinted on this one. Take a guess, followed up by what's number 2?
Loyalty.
Similar. I'll give you that one. Supportiveness. They want you to support them.
Yeah. Cheryl Wheeler didn't think so. I know that.
Who was that?
Yeah, girl, I tried to holler at Cheryl Wheeler. Her ass didn't care nothing about kindness or supporting me. That's why I didn't.
What did she care about?
You were young.
It wasn't them.
And the last one.
What?
So we got kindness, supportiveness, and one more. Top
Security.
3. No.
Man,
What?
All right, what's your
Employment.
No.
What?
Come on, Tommy. Got anything?
Sex.
Intelligence.
Wow,
No, it's not sex.
Why would you ask him that?
Tommy.
Because I'm intelligent. I just don't want to talk about it all the time. I don't like to show y'all my intelligence.
Oh,
You don't.
okay.
You know,
What?
that's too
You
much
don't.
on y'all.
No.
Yeah. So keep that in mind, guys. Women like kindness. They like supportiveness and intelligence. Only 22% of these women thought a great body was important.
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But when they gonna ask us something? When they gonna ask us something?
Well, I'm
Y'all already
asking
know
you
the
right
answer.
now. Here's the guys. That's what I want to ask you guys. What do you look for in an ideal mate?
Fine.
Booty.
Appearances.
Number 1. Yes.
Just
But-
the other way of saying it, Tommy. Appearances.
Come on. Come on.
Appearance. No, booty.
Appearance is
Sexy.
Yeah, because you guys are so
I
visual.
got to wake up every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
important.
you're not going.
So you don't want a woman that's kind?
Oh yeah,
You can be evil as hell, but that booty got to be on there. I'm just saying.
Yeah. No, I want kindness. I want supportiveness. I want
Intelligence.
appreciation.
So,
I want all that. But you're gonna have to be cute though.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you
Okay.
to be cute.
That's
I'm
back
gonna
at
need
number
that.
1.
'Cause I don't care. I don't really need all that from your ugly ass. If you ugly, I don't. It's all right.
Yeah.
I don't need that. I'm fine. I got
The
it.
nicest person in the world. Though.
I'm strong. I'm gonna need
If
you to
she's-
be cute.
If she's unattractive, supportiveness, kindness, and intelligence don't matter. Okay,
I think that's all. No. I think that's good. I got a lot of friends.
Mhm.
We can hook you up with somebody.
And if
Junior,
if
I haven't
if
heard
you
from you.
unattractive, Shirley, if you're unattractive, you have to be kind.
Yeah. You already
no
ain't
attitude.
drawing a lot of attention. Now you turning down the little bit you got because you over there ugly and evil. You really need to straighten yourself. Ain't nobody finna be sitting up with your ugly ass. Yeah, nothing else going.
Coming up in 20 minutes, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
Booty and Silas.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Muhammad Ali's 1974 Rumble in the Jungle belt has been sold for a whopping $6.18 million. Wow. And it was sold, yeah, that's a lot, right? That's a lot. Over $6 million to Indianapolis Colts owner Jim Irsay. Ali won the WBC heavyweight championship belt in the victory versus George Foreman in Zaire, where he performed his iconic rope-a-dope move for the very first time. Irsay is a big fan of Ali and already owns several pieces from Ali's boxing career, including a 1965 walkout robe and his shoes from his 1975 Thriller in Manila boxing match. Irsay is adding the belt to the Irsay collection and will have a showcase on August 2nd at Chicago's Navy Pier. So if you want to see it, that's where you
sold
go.
this belt? Who had the belt to sell? Did his family have that?
I don't know if it was his family. It didn't say that his family.
I have no idea.
I ain't selling my daddy belt. Not if I ain't got to.
For $6.8 million, you wouldn't do it?
My daddy, Muhammad Ali, I'm not selling my daddy belt.
You think
My
you could
daddy,
get
Slick
more?
Harvey, his belt be gone.
The belt you got your ass whooping on?
Hey, dog. And my daddy had two belts. My dad had a work belt and a church belt, and either one of them is gone for $6 million.
Sold.
You get both of them for $8.
All right. Coming up at 33 minutes after, we'll do a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, it is time for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather get bitten all over by mosquitoes or get sprayed by a skunk?
How long that skunk spray last? You got to get in the
Okay.
tub and
Tomato
bathe
juice.
with some. Is it tomato juice?
Yep.
How long you smell like that skunk? Even after that tomato juice.
No, you got to get in that tomato juice for a while. It's got to get in your pores. You got to stay in there.
Sit in the tub a while.
So you just laying up in there looking like some lasagna or something? You just laying up in the tub like that?
I tell you what.
Stupid.
I tell you what. Don't get in that tomato juice. and see how long you be laying up anywhere.
Okay, so which
you-
one would you do? The skunk or the mosquito?
Yeah.
Mosquitoes.
Nah, man, I'm gonna have to take that skunk hit. I got to.
Them mosquitoes is lighting you up. They'll light you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm used to that though. I've done that before.
We talking about bitten all over.
Yeah, no,
Getting bit by
boy.
mosquitoes.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody had a mosquito bite, but all over. That's some
All
miserable
over?
ass
Ugh.
mess.
And when they say all over, Junior, it's some stuff you're not thinking about. All over. Boy.
Stupid.
There's some
He is
places
so
you can't
stupid.
get bit, boy.
Yeah, because we got a place you cannot scratch. Next question, Shirley.
All right. I'm trying to get it together here. 'cause you're crazy
Can't
too.
scratch.
All right.
I don't give a damn what's going on.
Would you rather work as a lifeguard or would you rather work as a carnival ride operator?
Oh, carnival ride
Oh,
operator.
carnival.
Oh, hell yeah. I used to do that anyway. I used to work at Cedar Point. Yeah.
That was one of your
Well,
jobs?
We ain't never
What?
heard
What?
this job before.
Yeah, that was one of your jobs.
Yeah, man. One summer in college, man, I had a job up there. I guess age, weight, and birthday. You know how you go up to the man and he guess your age, weight, and birthday?
Oh, that was you, huh?
Oh, hell yeah. Dog. I was good at
Wait,
that. I
you
hold
were
your
doing
arm.
the guessing? You were
Yeah.
You guessed
people
the
was-
age.
Yeah. I got age and weight. I had your ass. Now, birthday, you just got to get lucky. We gonna lose some cups
Oh,
and
wow.
prizes on the.
You
but-
could guess
but that
somebody's
age-
weight?
Yeah, man. When you hold their arm, they teach you how to do that.
What?
Did you get fired? Did you quit?
No,
Oh,
it lasted all summer.
How much
But
Junior weight,
I
though?
I ain't make it though, cause you know I got in trouble.
How much Junior weight?
Fraternizing with employees.
Uh-huh.
I was
right,
guessing
quickly.
this. I was guessing this girl's weight that worked there, and I hit it. I hit it dead on the head. Yeah, I was really checking her weight. Yeah. I knew her body what it weighed. I was in there guessing my
All
ass.
right.
Pull your leg up.
That's today's round of Would You Rather.
32
We'll be
pounds
back.
right there.
With our last break of the day, and at 49 minutes after the hour, we'll get some closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, here we are, our last break of the day on this, what is this, Wednesday?
Wednesday, baby.
Wow, this week is going by fast. Yeah.
It's Wednesday.
Wow.
Hump day, hump day.
Yeah. Tomorrow's my birthday?
Guess
Okay.
what day it is?
Shirley, birthday eve today. Tomorrow's your birthday.
So, Shirley, tomorrow you
Come on, bring it. I know what you're going to say. Go ahead.
well, hell, go on and answer then. Ain't no sense in me saying it.
I'm just going to be fine, and I'm going to have a beautiful time. Thank you for your question, Tommy.
Ain't what I.
What was the question? What was he going to ask?
What he always asks. What he asks
I mean, they
every
have
year.
it in the song. How
yeah. What he asks every year.
You can't ask a woman.
I know.
Well, they put it in the song. Hell.
What they put it in the song for? That's for when you're kids, Tommy.
Okay, well, how many candles we need? Put it that way.
No, we don't do candles anymore because of COVID.
No, we don't do candles no more because there ain't that much room on it.
We do numbers.
By the time you light the candles in the front, they're going to be burned down.
Okay, this is what we're not doing this morning. We are not doing this.
When you get a certain age, you can't light
We are
candles
not
and
doing
expect them
this.
to all be burning at once.
Set the house on fire or the
Throw
restaurant.
the ones out in the front for the wax get on the cake.
Well, would you rather have a birthday or not be here? So now,
Okay,
what?
there's only one alternative to not having a birthday. I hear that.
Oh.
I want all of them.
You should go get you some butter cake. Butter cake from Mastro's. That'll do it for you right
Okay,
there.
yeah, I like their butter cake. It is good. Tommy brought up something earlier. And when we were talking about what women want in men, he said just be fine and be quiet. Why don't men like to talk? What is that about? Because women love to talk.
Because y'all don't know when to stop.
Thank you.
See, if you all would just stick to the subject, we wouldn't mind talking to y'all. But y'all move the subject around, you move the parameters of the conversation around, it lead into stuff we ain't want to talk about. Then y'all bring up stuff from the past related to today's subject. And you just too much. And you don't want to talk with resolution. You just want to go over it.
We just like to talk. Yeah.
We don't want that.
Yeah, we need sounding boards.
No, we don't want to be that. We want to fix it so we can get ready for what's wrong next. Because some more coming behind.
But what's wrong with
So
a
you don't
woman
like
just venting, though,
Yeah.
and just saying you don't have to fix it. Maybe
I
just
know,
say,
I
let me
know.
tell you
Right.
what happened.
But
I
that's
know,
just
I
what
know,
they
I know.
do.
That's what your friends is for.